So it's yours if you want it. I was just driving back from the mountains last week, and I was driving in these like beautiful mountain roads with water next to me and the whole bit. Anyways, I had my phone on shuffle, and I listened to a song that was like super nostalgic to me. It was called "It's Yours If You Want It" by Rascal Flatts, and Rascal Flatts it's tremendously nostalgic for me. I just love them. But the point is that it really reminded me about how important it is to not only want something very specific, but then put in the work to be able to get that particular thing. I think a lot of us in the season of COVID have kind of given up on fighting for the things that were once very important to us, because it might feel like we're dealing with extra things or it's more difficult right now. But fitness is yours if you want it. And all of the currency that you have to put in is just effort. It's not like, kind of being in this environment where if you want to buy a Gulfstream, well, now you're like $25 million into this purchase. And that kind of puts a lot of people out of the opportunity to really participate and to be able to get that as an outcome. But fitness isn't like that. It's not like you have to have these certain set of scenarios or this perfect environment or something magical to happen to be able to have that experience of living in that fit, athletic body that feels so good to us. It's yours if you want it. And all that you have to put in, the currency, is just effort, and it's consistency, and it's just work. So I just want to encourage you that if you're in that season where you kind of felt like you've been a little bit lax or find yourself giving up on the dream, and maybe the dream is you've got, a significant amount of weight to lose. Honey, it's yours if you want it. If you want to feel strong and stable and confident and comfortable in your body, it's yours if you want it. And if you're working on something very specific in your performance by running faster, jumping higher, doing something more powerfully, it's yours if you want it. And the piece that's so important is when you want something, you start chasing after it, and you chase after it, and you work on it, and you put it in your mind as a priority, and then you keep fighting for it. But the only barrier that's standing in our way is ourselves. And I just wanted to give you a reminder today that all that it takes is you drawing that line in the sand and saying, I want it, and I'm chasing after it, and it's mine. And ultimately, it's yours if you want it.